alley used to stand. My sister's married and she lives on an estate. Her daughters go out, now it's her turn to wait. She knows she'd get away with things as if she could, but if I asked her, I wonder if she would come dancing. Come on sister, have yourself a ball. Don't be afraid to come dancing, it's only natural. Dancing, just like the pally on a Saturday, and all your friends would come dancing when the big band used to play. I think the driving force behind most songwriters of my ilk, I suppose, is to write hit records or in the popular music. And you always want the thing to be successful. And I thought I'd written this quite quaint little song with Come Dancing, you know, that had lots of catchy riffs. And our record company boss, Clive Davis, got Arista Records, said, "Ray, it's a great ditty, but it's not a song." Oh, that's Clive. You know, Clive's wonderful. We were with his label for a long time, longer than I can remember. But he's right in a sense. There is that ditty quality to it. But the great thing about it, when I finish the record and you mix it and you have the test pressings and everything, you play it for the first time live. And the line that really got me at the end, I did get kind of emotional when I heard it, was when the big bands used to play. And this character, the Spiv character that I played in the video, really was somebody I knew quite well. He was an amalgamation of lots of characters. And it was his passing of an era when the big bands faded out and people like me came along with rock music and took over. And when I started playing the first band I was in was a West Indian blues band in a club in London. And it was a great experience, but there were a few horn players and a keyboard player in particular who had been in the big bands, and they, you know, didn't take kindly to people coming along with guitars, because the guitar used to be the rhythm section. It used to be at the back, and all of a sudden we were standing in front, you know, with our legs open, with electric guitars plugged in. So it must have been a bad time. But that's what that song really is about. It's about an era and about a time. I wish my life was a non-stop Hollywood movie show, fantasy world of celluloid villains and heroes. Some of them are quite graphic for it. They do a job. And I grew up in this part of North London. Anyone listening to me speak will know I'm not from Poughkeepsie. So it's but I grew up in this part, the outskirts of North London, the villages, where it used to be Hampstead Village, Highgate Village, and a place called Muswell Hill. Muswell Hill was where the Kinks are supposed to be from, and it's true. And this song, really, my sisters used to go into London and come home with stories. Nightclubs, discotheques, gangsters, racketeers, prostitution even, organised crime. Sounds like they had a great time. But I hadn't experienced this yet, so I wrote this song imagining I was this little 5-year-old listening to all these stories about this wonderful place that I never visited called London.